And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Brooklyn, and this series will put them to the test. Greg, it's difficult competition they're up against.
And now's not the time to get clever. You go with what got you here. You're saying, here's what we've got. See if you can stop it.
Now, here's Lopez. Jokic grabs the miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Then kicks to Lopez. Here's Kilpatrick. Tries from 10. Makes a big height bounce and goes in.
And just solid play out of them that time.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Middleton on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Lynn dishes to Lopez. Pass to Kilpatrick. And here is Lopez. Jokic defending. 5 to shoot. The jump hook. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Smith outside. Middleton for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got 5.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Lynn finds Lopez. Here's Kilpatrick. Lopez inside. He's against Jokic. Lopez, no luck. Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Walker. Back to Jokic. Over Booker. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you got to be impressed with how assertive Jokic is. This kid believes in his offensive game.
It's a floater, and the basket by Kilpatrick.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jokic. Beasley comes in for Barnes. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Nick Young is subbed in for Smith. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. And that one is good.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Here's Kilpatrick. Here's the three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Walker kicks to Beasley. Shoots over Lynn. No good from Beasley.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
In the pass to Booker. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Back to Booker. To the middle. Pass to Kilpatrick. Off target with his three.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooters.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Vasquez. Back to Harris. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
Young outside. Now Walker. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Kaminsky.
Well run that time by Walker. A reliable passer in pick and roll sets.
And here's LeVert. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Hornets leading by 8. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I think opponents have learned it the hard way. I mean, Walker is not a guy you want to put on the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
One's checked in for Young. Kemba Walker hits them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Nets trail by 10. Harris outside. Trying to find Scola. He's got it now. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I really like how he just muscled that one in through the contact. Great strength on the finish.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for the Hornets. The free throw drops for Scola.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Jennings taking his time here, and he converts the layup.
I tell you what, the speed of Jennings, it's nanosecond-like. I mean, he gets there in a heartbeat.
Harris outside to the paint. Here's Scola. Out to Harris. Nets passing it around. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Jennings. Vasquez, that's good.
You know, Vasquez likes to throw his weight around town inside. A real challenge to stop when he gets firm positioning on the block.
Middleton outside. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Middleton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Nets, Brook Lopez is checked in for Vaughn. Sean Kilpatrick comes in for Harris. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Vasquez. Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 10. Bounce pass, Lin. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
Pass to Batum. That's up a three. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Lopez against Jokic. Pass to Jennings. Back to Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Charlotte calls timeout. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Nicholas Batum. Young's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brandon Jennings. The Nets also changing it up. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Scola. And it's Bogdanovich in for LeVert. Now here's Walker. Down low, Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nobody near Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Hornets lead by 16.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Here's Lynn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lynn's got his first basket of the night. Here's Walker. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Young. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Nets trail by 14. Outside, Lynn. Bogdanovich against Johnson. Lopez, a screen on Young. 5 on the clock. And it's Kilpatrick missing. And Walker's got the ball here for the Hornets. Barnes outside. And here's Young from the arc. And another three for Charlotte.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Lynn. Here's Lopez. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And that's now 10 points for Brook Lopez. And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Brooklyn Nets.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Nice game, great performance by Brook Lopez.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Now here's Barnes, and here's Walker outside. Rebounded by Kilpatrick. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lynn finds Lopez. Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Walker. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. That one drops for him. Lopez has got 12 in the game.
These are the games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
Jokic with a screen on Lynn. Walker fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
At the line for your Hornets,
Nets trail by 16. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Kilpatrick. Booker, a screen on Jokic. Kept alive. Lopez hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Walker. 7 points in the game. Middleton finds Barnes. Back to Middleton. Barnes the screen. Shot's good by Middleton. 10 points for him.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Hornets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Beasley with the steal. The shot by Middleton, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. Lynn dishes to Lopez. Steps back. Here's Kilpatrick from down in the low post. It goes.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Outside, Walker. Smith kicks to Jokic. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Outside, Walker. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Lynn looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. And Jokic with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
To the right side. Jokic against Lopez. Pass to Kilpatrick. Off target from three-point range. Hornets leading by 21. Middleton right side. The tray. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lynn. And the layup's good off the glass. Lynn's got his second bucket of the night.
Major props to Lynn. Charging to the rack with speed and sneaky athleticism.
Jokic inside. Lopez covering, and that one's good. Jokic. And the Hornets lead by 21. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot is good. Lynn's got 6 points.
Boy, I really like how Lynn positions himself. He's really good at getting to the hoop.
Pass to Beasley. Jokic sets the screen for Beasley. And he drives in. It's good. He has 7.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Charlotte sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. For 3, Harris. Second chance shot, and the basket by Scola.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Hornets. Young outside from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. LeVert with the wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game. Johnson outside. Back to Walker. Pass to Johnson. Barnes outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And over time, because Barnes has become more efficient as a shooter, he's also become better with the shot fake, more effective with it. Once he has you in the air, the rest is elementary.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jennings is checked in, and a change for the Nets. Booker's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Nets trail by 21. It's LeVert on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jennings drives in. Here's Barnes, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
You can't give Barnes even a second because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch-and-shoot jam.
Harris's shot is off. Hornets leading by 23. Here's Jennings, and he makes good on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time. Cold-blooded and lethal. A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Jennings passes to Kaminsky. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 6 assists in the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. And then for Brooklyn, Bogdanovich is checked in for Joe Harris. Sean Kilpatrick comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Vasquez. Ball is knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Lin against Batum. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Young outside, takes the 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lin the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Kilpatrick, the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kaminsky's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Batum kicks to Jennings. Pass to Barnes. Takes it inside.
Fantastic as an athlete is Barnes, and he attacks the rim off the drive. Man, I love the way he goes with force.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down in what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Charlotte.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Walker.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service down.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Will it go? And again, it's the Nets missing.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Jennings with the drive and finished off by Kaminsky.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Lin will bring it up for the Nets. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Oh, boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And that one falls for Young. And so he makes both from the line. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.